Hey guys, just a reminder, this is not official medical advice. For such, please seek an appointment with a licensed medical provider.
So if we're at a certain age where we're getting wrinkled skin, arms, thighs, we want to innervate it. And the best way to innervate it is going to be through trauma. When you do trauma to the skin, it's going to tell your skin to rebuild into the matrix, into that SMAS layer, to where you make more building materials. And the way to do that's through needles. Needles are heat. So I would look at ultherapy. I would look at radiofrequency microneedling, either through Morpheus or through Virtue RF. And then two, there's something called the Evolve machine, so that can actually work on your arms and your thighs as well. So I think too, if it depends on the severity, you might want to have something that's actually treating at the source rather than through enteral or by-mouth collagen. By-mouth collagen, I would do the Perfect Keto collagen powder. I would do the Life Extension collagen gummies. I would target, if you can, this is all within reason, but here's everything you can do. Evolve machine, or some sort of machine that uses heat and not cooling, but heat to stimulate collagen growth at this dermal layer, which would be an Evolve. And then two, you can look at ultherapy or radiofrequency microneedling, which delivers heat and heat through needles would be radiofrequency microneedling, or heat through ultrasound, which would be ultherapy, to target the layers of the skin that increase collagen. And then two, over 100 grams of protein at least, with a ton of water and creatine. I can get you, my encouragement is if you want exact macronutrient counts, get an appointment with Lucas and he will tell you. He's amazing. And Carter put on there tallow for the skin. Tallow is amazing. She's talking about beef tallow. Beef tallow can be made as a topical. The girls and I love beef tallow. We're all about it. There's a vanilla one that smells really good. The reason that beef tallow works is because when you're doing something that's dermal, like our transdermal, you want to find something that's very comparable to the human skin so that it actually gets absorbed and it doesn't sit on top of the skin like an emollient. So beef tallow has very similar ceramides to what the human body makes. So it's great.
Karen, thank you so much for that question. I see you on Instagram. That's so cool. Thank you, Karen, for that. And thank you, Carter, for the tallow there. I want to real quick. I see Frida. I'm going to get this one from Instagram real quick from Cozart. What is the best for dark spots on hands? We've talked a lot about this. This is a great question. What's your thoughts for this? Dark spots on hands.
Dark spots on hands. I would say too, you want to get it checked out. You want to make sure that a dark spot's not a melanoma. So like get that checked out first to see what type of dark spot it is. There's something called liver spots or age spots, which is the natural change in dermal layers on the surface that just deals with age, and aging of the skin. So, two, you want to make sure those dark spots aren't like blood pooling and bruising, because that can happen with age too. I would say get it checked out to make sure that it's not something nefarious. And then two, you can do the same thing to retinols. Really help out with cell turnover. If you're trying to get rid of it, you want more cell turnover. You want the cells from the bottom of the skin layers to come to the top. And the way to do that is retinols or vitamin A. That will help get cell turnover going over. Sometimes too, you can laser those spots, and the lasers can decrease the brown spots or the dark spots because it kills those cells and they slough off. Sometimes too, 5-FU is a chemical burn to it, or a salicylic acid is another way you can do actually just dermal peels on your hands. So I'd say first get it checked out. Second, make sure that you have a retinol and you're using it for your face and your hands. If you don't treat your neck and your hands with your face, you're not treating your face. Absolutely. Ben, is that right? Are you treating your hands and your neck?
No.
You got to do here, here, and your hands, because that's what you tell aging is neck and hands. So I'd say definitely use a retinol. Then look at doing a laser treatment or a peel. Then I would look at 5-FU if you're just trying to slough off actinic keratosis or seborrheic keratosis.
Great.
You want the idea behind that, the mechanism is cell turnover to come up.
I'm going to put this up from Karen because please tell us you remember
Karen. How can I not? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Yes. No, absolutely. How could I forget? Karen, Karen, you need to come see me in the office. We need to hang out. Okay. We need to hang out.